This is the latest on the devastating quake that hit Haiti. The strongest earthquake to strike that country in more than 200 years hit yesterday, right around dusk, 5 p.m., centered 10 miles west of the capital. Since then, there have been more than 24 aftershocks. At this time, it is impossible to estimate the death toll, but witnesses say many thousands may have been killed. Many are buried beneath collapsed buildings. The International Red Cross says 3 million people may have been affected by the quake. Thousands of buildings have been destroyed, including the National Palace, a hospital, and the UN headquarters there, a very important building. Haiti is in the Western Hemisphere's it is in the island of Hispaniola, and it is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, where there are no construction standards. The U.S. and Red Cross are mounting major relief efforts. We want to go to CBS News correspondent Kelly Cobiella, who's on the phone near Haiti in the Dominican Republic, right on the border. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning, Harry. Port-au-Prince is an extremely difficult place to get to this morning. We've been traveling throughout the night. We're still a good hour's drive from the border. It's then another hour and a half to Port-au-Prince, from what we understand, and that's under good conditions. We don't even know once we get to the border if we'll be able to cross over. But from what we're hearing, the situation in Port-au-Prince is absolutely devastating.
The world is coming to an end!
Clouds of dust can be seen rising above Port-au-Prince as the powerful earthquake crumbled homes and buildings in a country known for shoddy construction and poor infrastructure. Survivors, injured and still in shock, gathered in the streets as hundreds, possibly thousands of others were trapped in the rubble.
I've seen a lot of people on the streets crying for help. I know there's a lot of people under the building collapse. A lot of traffic, people crying, people's bleeding. It's a disaster.
There were reports that a hospital has collapsed, as well as major damage to the headquarters of the United Nations peacekeeping mission and the National Palace. The Red Cross in Port-au-Prince says it has run out of supplies to treat the injured as families come down from the shantytowns built along the mountainside. An American Airlines flight arriving in Miami had taken off from Haiti just moments after the quake struck. Passengers say the airport was severely damaged.
It was a big shake. I mean, we actually thought it was something that hit the building, but it turned out it was an earthquake, and it was only after the event that we realized that it was an earthquake.
President Barack Obama has pledged immediate aid. U.S. agencies have deployed disaster assistance response crews as well as search and rescue teams to help Haiti.
Okay.
At this point, the only way in, though, is by sea or by road. We have been traveling, as I mentioned, all night, about 5 hours on quite a treacherous road through the Dominican Republic through the night. And as I mentioned, we're still an hour from the border, Harry.
Kelly Cobiella with us live from the island of Hispaniola on her way into Haiti. Thank you very much. We'll check back with you in just a little bit.